Tyson, the Subaru specialist here, and today we're taking a look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Limited in the River Rock Pearl. So this is one under the absolutely fully loaded Forester. Pretty much all of the features that you would expect in a fully loaded vehicle. This is the redesign year for the Forester. Redesigned exterior, interior drivetrain. It's powered by a 2.5 liter four-cylinder boxer engine producing 180 horsepower, and that's a good balance of power and efficiency in a vehicle of this size. It's that traditional boxy Subaru that we all know and love. At the back, the Limited has backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper, and they will apply the brakes if things are going to hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. You've got a proximity kick gate, and in the back, we have a ton of storage. Privacy cover and cargo tray are standard. This second portion to the privacy cover is adjustable because these seats can be reclined. It hides everything from the top of the seats down. Tons of room, keeps things out of sight, out of mind. We have the upgraded Harman Kardon audio system, phenomenal audio system in the Limited. We've got the ability to fold the seats just from clicking a button. And you've got that on both sides. Grocery bag hooks on either side, along with a 12-volt power point. To close the hatch, you can do the same kick motion, or on the door itself, you can pull down, you can lock and close, or you can do it from the key fob or the driver's seat. We have the roof rails with the integrated tie downs front and rear. Perfect if you're going to be putting something on the roof, kayaks, bike carrier, the like. Second row has a ton of room, lots of headroom, lots of legroom. Seats go back fairly easily when the seatbelt isn't caught in the way. But it is the leather upholstered dark gray / black cloth interior, leather interior, sorry, with the blue contrast stitching. We've got fold down armrest with integrated cup holders. We have outboard heated seats, in addition to USBs and vents out of the center console, in addition to the vents underneath each front seat to heat up and cool down the second row much more effectively. Those vents can be closed off if you don't have anything in the back. On the backs of the seats, we do have 3 matte back pockets, and these seats can be reclined. Simply pull on the tether, lean on your seat, and it goes back. Not like you're sitting in a lazy boy, but enough that someone may be able to take a nap. To retract it, simply pull up on the tether. The rear door card, soft touch materials, blue contrast stitching. There's a little bit of storage down there with a bottle holder, and we have exceptionally easy access to the child locks if you need that. It is a proximity key, so to lock it with the key on, a person would simply touch the lines, pull on the handle, and it's locked. Wait a second, hand in the handle, and it unlocks. Again, the key has to be within 46 inches. The front door card looks very similar in terms of soft touch materials. Front 2 window switches are auto, regular power window switches for the rear, and window lock. We do also have 2 position memory settings. If there's 2 drivers who sit differently. There's a little bit more storage along with a large bottle holder. And the driver's seat itself is power including lumbar, and it's the same leather seating surfaces up front as it is in the second row. And we have the panoramic sunroof available. In the Forester Limited with it running, we have our leather wrapped heated steering wheel, Bluetooth and audio controls on the left-hand side, adaptive cruise and lane centering on the right. Both of those systems use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo eyesight cameras, to look for cyclists, road lens, pedestrians, and other vehicles. These are responsible for automatic emergency braking. And just ahead of that, we have an auto-dimming rear view mirror. No switch to flick, it just automatically dims if someone has their brights on behind you. And we do have the HomeLink system. You can hook up to 3 separate garage doors to your mirror. We have our driver focus system. Little infrared camera will scan your face and tell you if you're paying attention to the road or if you're distracted or drowsy. Then below that, the Limited is the first trim level where you get TomTom powered navigation. Radio, media, and phone are pretty self-explanatory. We have wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you gain access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle's registered in your name. When you put it in reverse, the backup camera automatically pops up. Rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are on. It does show you the top of the bumper there, so you have something to relate to. And you can clean the backup camera by twisting and holding this end of the wiper stalk towards yourself. Below that, we have our climate controls, and we have physical buttons on either side. It goes up or down in 0.5 degree increments. Or simply click, and you can touch on the screen, you can drag on the screen, you can sync it back to just driver controlled, control where you want your airflow coming from, and if you want AC on. Big fan strength buttons are hard to miss, and we have 3 stages of heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. Below that, we've got 2 USBs, an auxiliary, and a wireless charger. It is an automatic with CVT, and we have manual mode if you want to manually select your own gears. Up top above the auto dimming, we have our SOS and roadside assistance, along with our sunglass storage, and it is a manual shade, but that's a giant sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Limited in the River Rock Pearl, and you can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.